The U.S. Senate has unanimously passed an act aimed at protecting human rights in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong Human Rights and Democracy Act calls for Washington to evaluate Hong Kong's situation every year to see if the city warrants being treated differently from China.
This act now goes to the U.S. House of Representatives, which passed a similar act last month. The two chambers will reconcile their bills in a single version that will be sent to the White House for consideration.
First, its most important element is it requires the Secretary of State to annually certify whether Hong Kong warrants being treated differently than China. If Hong Kong is no longer autonomous, and that's the rationale for different treatment, then they should no longer receive that treatment.
The bill Senate passed Tuesday differs slightly from the version passed by the House last month. The two chambers will enter negotiations to finalize a version to send to the desk of President Donald Trump.
The Senate has just sent a resounding message to the Chinese Communist Party and President Xi that the United States stands with the democratic protesters in Hong Kong.
Charles Schumer criticized Trump for not taking action on Hong Kong.
Frankly, I have been very disappointed that the president, in this dramatic situation in Hong Kong, does not do what presidents, Democrat and Republican, have done in the past: stand up for human rights, stand up for democracy.
Congress's pro-Hong Kong move has drawn criticism from Beijing, whose foreign minister said it interfered in China's internal affairs. He said China would take strong countermeasures if the U.S. does not prevent the act from becoming law.